All right, we're up again. Last time on John Souls. This is El Bandito. I know I'm jumping around from stream to stream, but sometimes I just like to play different runs. You know, work on them kind of simultaneously doing different things. We've got that Dex run that I'm really happy with. We'll pick that up again pretty soon. I think tomorrow night we're gonna try to wrap up that large club run and beat Gwyn. Excuse me, beat Gwyn for the first time, but we're trying to get Knight's Honor on that run, so that's why I keep putting it off, because there's a lot of work you got to do, and then we got to beat Gwendolyn, and then Gwen. I think we've wrapped up just about everything on there except upgrading weapons and stuff, which is probably going to be kind of boring. So that's why I'm kind of dreading it. This was El Bandito. We started as a bandit with a battle axe, which, looking back, we could have just upgraded the battle axe, but we went to a claymore for fun. We got the 18 dex and the Black Knight Greatsword. I think that's why I keep playing this, because I want to push this another 8 levels of strength and get into that Black Knight Greatsword. I just hate how low my HP is. 14 vitality is going to be pretty low. It's going to be pretty low. You know, that's the only thing about Black Knight Greatsword. If you want to get to it early at all, you're sacrificing a lot of stats to get into that weapon. I almost want to start again, but you won't get the sword, you know? Anytime you want to do Black Knight Sword, Black Knight Greatsword, you gotta get kind of lucky. Get up there and kill him and get that sword. I think I did him with the fire bombs and I got lucky, and I think I'm just gonna roll with it. I think we're just gonna go do Pinwheel with a +5 claymore. I might regret it. Let's do gaping. Get the large ember. Did we go down and get 4 chunks? We have 0 large titanite. But do you think we can go through the catacombs with the +5 claymore? Probably. Do we usually do it with the +10? I feel like we usually do it. Have we even done gargoyles yet? Is there a way to tell if you've done gargoyles? Got the axe. Okay, so I did the gargoyles. Let's try it. Let's see what it's like down there. You know, if it's gonna take 5 backstabs to kill a skeleton, we'll just come back up. And we'll +10 the claymore, because it's not gonna be it's not gonna get in our way of upgrading the BKGS. Should come back down. Oh yeah, I gotta kill the necro. That wasn't too bad. If it's four swipes. I didn't need to scimitar. We might be able to do this. I keep missing that thrust. Well, it's a single backstab. Alright, that's not too bad. It's just not having divine damage or short bow and poison arrows. The long bow. So we gotta do this maneuver, okay? Where we run past these guys. We gotta in here. We gotta disrespect this guy, right? And then we gotta be prepared. Backstab these skeletons. Go ahead and drink. Could be worse. I feel like that's the worst of the necromancers. You know? This is a little more, you know, I'm doing that claymore run. This is a little more like a regular claymore run. You know, +5 it, come down to the catacombs. It's a pure melee build. There's no faith. It's the low hit points. I went for a higher endurance. I probably would normally keep my hit points and endurance pretty close, but I went with the higher endurance. I don't care, whatever that is, a shield or whatever. Just go straight at this guy, completely disrespect him. I just keep trying to heal. Okay. I'm just gonna drink. Just gonna drink. That's what we do on this guy. We don't, this is annoying, you know? Ah! Okay, well, the second switch is hit. And 2 necromancers are dead. So, you know, this is one of those things where it's like, we're just gonna do incremental progress. We're gonna take our time now through the whole first section. We're gonna make sure everything's dead. And then, we don't have to hit the switch. All we gotta do is run down and grab our souls and run back once we get to that second door. And just go get our souls and humanities, mainly the humanity. And then, we'll try to fight him a little bit. I just screwed up. Shit's still dead. I kind of want to use 100% shield, you know, just so I don't take chip damage. Being as I don't have my faith crutch. That I normally lean on. Okay. Aggro that guy. Grab this guy. Yeah, it's going to be time to move on. There's nothing down there for me. It's going to be time to move on to another Dark Souls game soon. Or to Elden Ring. Get serious about Elden Ring. Because, you know, I'm doing everything there is in this game. And, you know, at this point, especially once I've committed them to film, you know, it's like, how is Black Knight Greatsword going to be that different from Large Club? You know, really. I mean, this is an infinitely replayable game. I can, you know, kind of add my own difficulty to it, keep getting better. Just like all the other guys, I'll just keep getting better and better. The more I play it, show my particular strats, add my strats to the collective. See, so a lot of times I would come down here either with a divine weapon, like a divine mace, or I'll cheese the necromancers with poison arrows, you know? I haven't done that yet. So I would do Capra, and then buy poison arrows and a short bow. And then just pick off those necromancers with the poison arrows. There's a few different annoying enemies that I kill with poison arrows. But I'm just doing it the real way. So now I've flipped the switch already. So if I didn't care about my souls, I could just run across and kill that necromancer, and then run back and get the skeletons, which is what you're really supposed to do. Just not care about your souls, but I kind of care about my souls. By the way, I'm not going to stay on here real long. I want to get to bed, but I just couldn't quite sleep yet. Was trying to think of what I could do. I was watching some Dark Souls, and I thought, well, why don't I just pick up El Bandito, see what's going on. I thought about starting a run, bandit run again, where I just go pure battle axe and go straight to the Black Knight and see if I can get a Black Knight sword drop, and then do Black Knight sword. But I've remembered I've already got one that's Great Sword, which is even cooler. So the question is, can we get to him? know I can. Should I go for it? I'm gonna get my souls. Get that. Get your souls. You know, put that guy down for a second, right? And then run back. And then run past these guys. Right? And then with them hot on your tail, run right up in here. Block, roll, and then just disrespect the hell out of this guy. Come on. Come on, drink, drink. Okay, block. Get another drink. Come on. Come on. We got him. Drink. Okay, we're not done yet. We're not done. Oh, I'm in a meat grinder. I'm in a meat grinder. We're going to backstab. That's one down. We're going to pre-lock on. We're going to spin around. We're going to backstab. We're going to get our camera adjusted. We're going to pre-lock on. We don't want to get parried. We're going to backstab. That's how you do that, I guess. Right? And then we don't care about anything right now. So we're going to go... we're going to go this route. Grab the great scythe because it's S tier. And then we're just going to drop down here. Right? And then we're going to go... let's see if we're going to aggro those guys. We're going to drink. And we're going to go off of this cliff right here. And I'm going to go off of this cliff right here. Going to get the mace, which is another A tier weapon. And we're going to drink. Get close. That's how you deal with those bone wheels. Alright. And then you don't aggro the other bone wheels. And you go straight for Pinwheel. Got 5 Estus for Pinwheel. We're going to greatly disrespect him. I think we are going to for sure go Grass Crest Shield. Creepy mask. Come on. Oh my gosh, come on. Just want to kill your clone. And drink. Clone down. And they can't tell which one's which. I keep oh, this is not great. How can you lose the Pinwheel? Don't do it. We've got to get some clones taken down. Right. We got low HP. We disrespect him. Drink. Down to 2 Estus. Just It's real Pinwheel. I'm sure glad I didn't lose the Pinwheel. +5's a little light, but it worked. Got the right of kindling. That's good news. Ooh, we got the Mask of the Child. That's not bad. Whew. We're gonna get some vitality, I think. I mean, I really, you know, I want to push for the I want to push for the greatsword, but I don't want to do it at the expense of low hit points, and especially because it's going to be so heavy. You know, even with the 24 endurance, so heavy. Okay. That for souls. Soul Proud Knight. 2 nameless soldiers. 2 little lost undeads. And Helmet Bone out. We did Pinwheel. That's probably where I would normally be, right? And that's 740 HP. It's significantly better than it was. Got an Estus +2. I don't regret that. 318s into 24. You know, nothing else wasted because it's a bandit build. I think now we pump strength. Oh gosh, we gotta pump strength 14 levels. Right? How much is a level now? 7k. So it's gonna be at least 10 or 12k by the time I get up there. So it might be after Quelaag and Ceaseless. See, that's the thing is, you know, a true Black Knight Greatsword run, you know, let's do it. Let's do it. Hang on. Let's leave El Bandito. Well, yeah, let's leave El Bandito for a second. Right? Now, if we're going to do Greatsword, what do you do? What do you do to get it early? You just run straight up there past the Hellkite and you kill it with bombs and hope you get it, right? I mean, how long does that take? You know, should we set a timer? Should we just set a timer and do that? You know, and then all the souls that you get on the way up to Andre, is it enough to get the levels? Let's just look at it real quick. All right. We'll call him El Segundo. Right. And it's going to be a male. It's going to be a bandit. You have to pump 9 decks. Then you have to pump like almost 20 strength, like 18 strength. It's like 27 levels, right? It's 32 minus 14 is 18. Yeah, that's 27 levels. And then you'd be rolling with a 12 vitality and a 14 endurance. The 14 endurance is like 54 equip load, and that sword is going to be almost all of it to fast roll. 54 divided by 4, 13.5. So you wear like a hat. You know what I mean? You wear some gloves. and your hit points are going to be mad low. Right? You know. But you can get a lot of Twinkling Titanite. I mean, we could try it. We could try it just for fun. This is just a mess around stream. And it's still a bandit. You know. There's a bandit's not in a Storin though, right? A bandit's like a commoner. Still receding, still black. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just mess around for a little bit and then go to bed. Not going to be a long stream. We'll see if I can get. We'll do it up to Black Knight, Greatsword Black Knight. I'm going to set a timer. I don't have any speedrun overlay stuff. Maybe I'll learn to do that soon. Do a speedrun overlay in OBS, and then for right now, I'm just gonna set a stopwatch running, and then just see kind of at a standard pace without messing around. You know, I'm not gonna go to New Londo. I'm not gonna waste anything but just enough bombs to kill the Black Knight with the Great Sword. And my throwing knives. And we're just gonna try to get that drop. And if we don't get it, then maybe I'll do it off stream tomorrow and get a setup for it. But yeah, I'm not watching my YouTube chat. I should. Oh, there's belly flapping ears. Belly do, what are you doing? Did you wake up? She usually wants me to. She wants me to go to bed. She's a morning person. My dog Bella is a morning person, and when I start to stay up too late, alright, I can see my chat now. When we when I start to stay up too late, she protests. I mean, it's smart. She's right. I shouldn't stay up too late. It's not good for me. It disrupts our schedule. She prefers routine, which has been good for me. I'm a person who will slip off of my routine. You know, my person, like, I'll be all over the place. Sometimes I'll stay up too late and whatnot. You know how it is. But she helps me a lot because taking care of Bella means certain things have to be at certain times of day. That helps me a lot. Helps me do all my errands and chores and things I need to do, and you know, hit my stream at 9:30. I really like my dog. She's a good person. Oh, really? Oh, twice. I tell you, these guys, they work overtime for free. Employees of the month. All right. It's like, oh, archers. Archers be doing the most. You be doing too much. Let's do this. Oh, fat roll. I forgot to take off my gloves. Not fat, but mid roll. I like that spider shield, man. It's so fashionable. So what the goal would be to get back into the Black Knight greatsword and the bandit armor, the brigand hood, the brigand armor with the spider shield. It only weighs 10.9. It's not very. It's great armor, you know. But my hollow armor is like 12.5. We discussed that. 12.5, and then the Black Knight greatsword is. I mean, it's like 14, isn't it? So that's, let's say 26 and a half equip load, which is going to be well over 100. It's going to be 104.8 to fast roll. 104.8 is 40 plus endurance, equip load, but then 50%. So in order to hit 100 and... I know this is taken from my time. In order to hit 104.8... What, divided by 1.5 for Havel's Ring is like 69 endurance? That's pretty high. What am I doing? Yeah, bombs. Bombadoos. Did I not get through there? Oh man, this is just taking forever. Alright, let's try again. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't going to do any extra, right? Nothing except what I need to do to kill the Black Knight, so there's no sense in running around to get all those soul items, as I can get them later, right? Because if we're just gonna go up there and not get the drop, right? We can come back and get soul items once we come back down. Incidentally, this is how I learned to play this game. Like I said, my right stick click didn't work because I played a lot of planet side, and I flew a Liberator, and I would click my right stick to switch from first to second person. I actually flew my Liberator with a controller, and I would click my right stick to switch. We killed this guy because of because he can drop a humanity, and we need that for the drop rate. And I just broke my right click. I'm clicking it too much. And that was around, incidentally, 2012, I guess, when I finally picked this up. And Prepare to Die edition. And then I learned to play this game without locking on because my lock-on didn't work. And I would play this bandit with this battle axe, and I would run through here. Now that never happens. And I would play with no lock on. I'll grab soul items if they're on the way. But the ones there at Firelink where I run around the top and dip dap and well, I could have got those homeward bones, I guess. Even speedrunners get those. Oh, that archer. These archers. These archers. Locking on changed my whole life. You know what I mean? I couldn't beat Balder Knights or anything because I couldn't circle them. I don't know if I ever made it past this bonfire right here. I remember when I first started, I would play just like this, right? But I wouldn't go to the Undead Merchant, or if I did, I would buy the wrong stuff. And then I would sit at that bonfire there in the tower where the shortcut to the dragon is, and I would farm all these guys. And I thought, oh, this is where I'll farm here and level up. It took forever. There's no way. 89 of those. We're holding 6. If I just spend all my souls on them. I think what I normally do is I leave myself 1,000. So 1500 is 30. That's going to be enough with the black fire bombs. And then I can pick up a heater shield for 1,000, which is an all-time classic. And then I can put my gloves back on. No, still can't. That was a waste. Should have bought it east-west or something. I've been looking at that warrior's round shield. If I don't get the drop on this one, we'll experiment with that portion. Because we're gonna need, honestly, we're gonna need every soul we can get. So it's probably better to keep the spider shield. Because we're gonna go no shield. Well, if we actually get the sword, we're gonna go no shield anyway. But let's just see if we get the drop. Ugh. Come on. I hate these little hit points. I love the battle axe though. What does a battle axe block for? 55. Not very good. Okay. Black fireballs. 36 regular bombs. It's gonna be more than enough. That'll kill a greatsword Black Knight. Not what I wanted to do. But it works pretty good. Okay, we're doing as little as possible, so we're not going to kill the firebomb guys. I'm just going to go right up here. We got to kill this guy. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. He wants to come up early. So we'll let him. Right, we're not going to kill the Sword Knight. We are going to get the Twinkling Titanite here. And we are gonna kill the Taurus demon. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Nope, nope. Oh, large shards. That's good, I guess. We're gonna try not to upgrade anything but the BKGS. We're almost there. We're almost there in our time, even with doing math and stuff. Hang on. It's 14 minutes already. You know, don't usually try to manufacture a run. I just go with what I get. But if we're gonna do it specifically for the BKGS, kind of want to get out of here. I don't mind taking a swipe now and then. Drag him. Get him to jump. Take a swipe. Oh, I missed. Okay, we're out of here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. You know what? I'm not gonna get it. Oof. Okay, let's drag him again. Let's get another plunge. Let's reset and do it right. Right? Didn't get past him. Okay, there we go. Now we're on. Now we're on. He's probably going to hit us on the climb. Nope, he took a swing. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. We're going to get another plunge, and then we're just going to swing at his balls until he dies. Okay, we're good. This is fine. This is totally okay. Just going to swing at his balls. Oof, we're going to get stomped. We're going to drink. Oh! We just doubled the time. Because I'm so stupid. Why can't I play this game? Because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I should be asleep. Alright. It's fine. It's extra souls. I always think about playing PlanetSide 2 when I kill this guy. Because my thing was broken. Hey, there's a helm. I think that was the shattered helm though. I like the good helm. Alright, LeBron. Chop your toes. Trophy to humanity. Hey, I did get a humanity. That's perfect. Yeah, I didn't pop any of those humanities yet. I need to do that for that Black Knight. Did I get the humanity up here? I didn't. And I have to go down and get that one. Oh, man. All right. Oh, what? I didn't even block. I need every soul I can get. I gotta go all the way back to the tourist team. So the only reason I'm going that way and not skipping is because I need the humanity. I don't think I've used any of the humanities that I picked up so far. Yeah, let's just use them. That's 6. That's 1 extra for that rat. And then I'm gonna run back through here. I don't think I can sprint through all of that. I probably could. Oh my god. This is so dumb. You know, this is how you just... How are you so bad at this game? You know? Short sword, yeah. That'd be a blessing in a Wanderer run. Start Wanderer and get a short sword drop. It's great. I'm in a little bit of a hurry because we're wasting so much time to just not get the drop we need and close it down. Well, we can just chop his boys. You know? Right. Gonna do this one more time. Drop armor. Short sword again. We're blessed. Okay. Okay, that worked pretty well. Starting to get the hang of it. Starting to get back into it. I don't know how I got so bad there for a minute. I'm gonna drop Titanite shard or armor. I'll tell you what I can do. Well, I can try anyway. Probably fail. Something fun I just saw somebody do tonight, just tonight. Okay, come here. Not that. I'll show you in a second. We'll see if I can do it. I might not be able to do it. But we'll waste a couple of minutes on it. He did like a, you probably know what I'm trying to do. He did like a running jump and landed on that rail. This might be more technical than I'm able to do. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah, like that, except he did a, okay. Like he did like that to land it, and he landed it right on the rail. It was so cool. I'll try one more time. Okay, one more time. And then I'll stop, and then I'll try to learn it off stream. Or maybe I'll just do a stream where that's all I do is jump at this rail. Yeah, well anyway, he did, instead of buying the residence key, he did a jump onto this rail, and then he turned, and then he jumped that gap and got the pine resin. I thought that was really cool. Alright, we're at 23 minutes. We've returned to the tourist demon. hate my life. I'm terrible at this game. Okay, now we're just gonna do 3 plunging attacks and chop him with his balls because I'm tired of wasting this time. Because we're gonna get up there and we're not gonna get the great sword, and we're just gonna have to do it again. Oh, get up there, please. Two-hand it. Bonk him in the top of his head. Don't lock on. Get off of there. Run past. He didn't take a swing, so he's right behind. Still gonna do the jumping attack. That's great. We're gonna run. He's right on my heels. He's probably gonna hit me. And I'm gonna fall. And he's gonna kill me. Oh man. Right in front of the whole internet, you know? Like I haven't died of the Taurus demon 3 times in a year. Much less twice in a stream or twice in a game. It's just because I'm trying to get past him. Much less with a battle axe. Like, it shouldn't really be that hard. Another one of those cracked helms. Alright, LeBron. Now we don't have to go around the bottom. I'm not going to try to just run past everything. Waistcloth, light waistcloth, that's not bad. So one good thing about doing this a bunch of times is you get, you know, a few extra souls. In these hollow armor drops that I'm fond of, but I would really rather just get up there and not get my greatsword drop. Instead of going through all this extra stuff. Oh man, come on, get out of here, guys. We are blessed with short swords tonight. I want some armor, some good armor. The heavy hollow waistcloth and the heavy hollow warrior armor. Well, I guess we don't need the heavy set, right? Because we should go for the light set this time. it doesn't matter. We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna go for. Oh yeah, I forgot. No barrel. Longsword. Oh, longsword. We'll do a longsword plus 15 run sometime. We'll do Jimmy quality. Jimothy quality souls. You know what I mean? It'll be like a combination. It'd be like the leather body and the elite knight armor set. There we go. There's the heavy armor. Good. I need the good helmet and the heavy waistcloth. Now let's see if we can finally, at long last, plunge attack this guy 3 times. As Miyazaki intended. "30 minutes to get across that bridge and not get to drop. Probably to get roasted by the dragon and not get to drop." Oh my god. Okay. Bait the swing, and then run. That way he's not right on your tail. Go all the way to the stairs. Okay. Bait the jump attack, and run. Now I've got time to get up without getting knocked off. Okay, two-hand it. Actually hit him. Alright, I'm gonna lock in here. Now, we could let him turn. Bait the swing. Bait the swing. Now we're gonna run. Drag him all the way down. Jump attack. Run. Oh my god. I'm out of stamina. Okay, we got clipped, but it's not a big deal. Drink. Plunge attack. Oh my god. Why am I not hitting the plunge attack on the way down? Okay, we're gonna run. Baited a swing, that's good. Okay, fine. Baited a swing. Okay, we've got time. We're gonna get down here. We're gonna get up the ladder. This should not be so stressful. That's probably why I keep failing. There we go. This is because I care about getting up here to not get this greatsword drop. You know what I mean? I care too much. So I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing and making small mistakes. And it's late. And I'm bad. I'm not going to do anything that we don't have to do. So I'm not going to do my usual under the bridge routine. Although, that would be the easiest way to get to the Black Knight. It actually looks pretty cool in the remaster. The retexture is nice. don't turn around and roast me, please. Okay, fly away. Thank you. Open the gate. Hey, Titanite shard, not bad. Well, we're not going to use it though, right? The claymore we're not going to use, so it was a waste of time. Alright, then... kill you. As slowly as possible. And then we regret all of our life decisions for about the last 40 minutes. Oh, not what you want to do. Oh, come on down. Right, you gotta be not afraid of him. Let him come down. Let him occasionally swing. Because he will go up the stairs. If you just run down too fast. You go back home. What are you doing, dude? What did he just do? What did he just do? Did he just rubber band back up to the top? Where did he go? Did he go down in the rats? Oh! He fell through the world and I got the sword. I'm stunned. Alright. After doing everything wrong, I got what I wanted. I'm astonished. I don't know what to tell you. No, we've learned we can't really do that. Get that guy though. That's easy, right? Battle axe is great. Oh man. I'm too tired to play this. That's how I always used to do those guys. Oh. Throwing a knife to the face. I'm sorry I'm getting quiet. I'm just getting tired. Could have gotten Titanite shard. Well, again, we're upgrading the greatsword as soon as possible. I don't really need Titanite shards. These guys used to scare me. Should be dead. No. I hope I'm gonna be all right with Gwen. I can parry the easier to parry creatures. But I don't know if I can parry everything. Now we're on autopilot. Now we're just like farming every soul there is. It's not the same as, man, running through here with a plus 15 claymore was hilarious. Yeah, that was on my earlier stream tonight. I played Clay Baymore, where I got a plus 15 claymore. The only boss I defeated was the no, let's not mess around. The only boss I defeated was the Capra in order to get the large ember, and then I turned around and got it to plus 15 through some extended farming, specialized farming techniques, and then ran through the whole game. Taurus Demon died in like 4 hits. It was really stupid. Get your sword. Yeah, the nice helmet. I like it. Well, I guess this guy's gonna get black fire bombs, but probably don't need to. But, I don't see why I can't just kill him with my axe. I'll very often firebomb him on a weaker character, but with an axe, I ought to be able to just chop him down. Just watch for the double bonk. Right there, that's the double bonk, right? Bait the swipe, tag him. 25. Bait the swipe, tag him. Bonk. Bonk. Tag. 53 is better. Swipe, double swipe, tag. Swipe, tag. Bonk. Tag. Stagger. Swipe. Tag. Are you going to try to drink? Bonk. Tag. He's dead. Tower shield. Yeah. I remember watching Force plays. Force Gaming. Ecroft, my man. I remember watching him play this. I'm pretty sure I watched him struggle with that guy. I mean, I'm sure he's good now. It was like a blind playthrough in 2012. You know, not saying anything. I just mean I've been watching this game, playing this game for a long time. So, oh, you know what? I usually. Well, we'll grab the key and go back up. Go back up and we'll kill the channeler. I'm astonished. I am astonished that we got that great sword after all of that. Okay, so the point of doing all this, and I still need to get a few little souls items down here, and the homeward bones. But the point of doing all this was to attempt. It's not 27 levels, right? Because you only need 75% of the strength requirement. So 32 times 0.75, no, 32 times 0.75 is 24. So I should only need 24 strength. Let's see if I can. Let's cheese this guy. Nah. Sometimes you can. I walked up the stairs too far. Just gonna double backstab. Get out of here. They actually choke when they die. You got. Okay. Here's again this is my patented. My patented channeler cheese. Feel free to use this. Anybody. You don't even really have to credit me. I love it. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do this. Just like I don't think I've really seen anybody do the moth with fire bombs. I'm sure somebody has. You know, but I don't need to be the one. I'm just saying I've always done it. Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Dragging his body. It's so creepy. Alright, we're gonna grab a drink. Bait the swing. Chop him down. Bait the swing. Chop him down. Chop him down. Chop him down. Bait the swing. Chop him down. So many people. Every soul we can get. I might have skipped some souls because I was in a hurry. Trying to just like not do anything unnecessary. I didn't think I was gonna get that greatsword. Thought for sure we were gonna be doing it tomorrow. Remember, we can still go kick the, we can kick this guy off the cliff down there, too. Maybe 1,000. And we can kill Thorlin, because we're not going to do any, well, I guess that would make the clerics mad. We'll just kill them when the time comes, too. You gotta murder Rhea. Alright, so now we're done up here. We've killed everything. I would normally go to Andre and get a +5 right now. But we don't need a +5. We need 24 strength and 18 dex. And that's going to be that's going to be 19 levels. I'm going to grab our other souls items. I mean, there are some other souls items we can get too. If we come up short, right? Now that we've got everything, and then we got the sword. You know, I know I killed Taurus Demon. Didn't go the back way to the Black Knight, but you know, something's always kind of got to give in these runs, and I wasn't gonna go some super convoluted way just to have to do it again. Maybe if we ever do it again, we'll try that. That just seemed like it would take longer than just running up through Underberg. I mean, not longer than running up through Underberg twice. But you also need souls, because we're not going to get leveled up. Alright. Got 2 more souls to grab, and then I'll pop them all, see where I'm at, see how many levels I can get. And then I might run down to New Londo. Probably not going to do ghosts in New Londo, even though you'll get 5,000 or 6,000 souls doing that. Let's see. Oh, I already got that one. Oh, because I got the key. Okay. Alright, then the only thing left to do. Oh my god, am I stuck? Okay. Only thing left to do. Did you know you can jump down this well and that you will die? Oh, nice one, dude. Nice helmet. Disrespect. Why did I come up here? Oh, don't get poisoned. I always try that rat because I might get a humanity. Like humanities. Came up here so I can kill the crestfallen warrior without. It's an extra couple souls too. It's actually like 500 souls, and then we'll just lousy rat this guy. Some nerve. Maybe crestfallen, but I'm not defenseless. Just run. I just sound like I have change in my pockets when I run. I used to get scared of that jump every time too. I still fall off it sometimes. I'll roll right off just like he does. Okay, that's 1,000 souls. Okay. Ooh, great scythe. Look at that. John Souls great scythe. That is a great build. That's John Souls. That was the hard leather armor set with the elite helm, the great scythe, and the grass crest shield. They don't get a lot better than that. That's awesome. Good job to you. I liked it. $21K. Now that is not going to be enough levels. That's a 20. From a 4 that's 16, and we needed how many? 19? We need 3 more levels at 3K each. Okay, well, I mean, we can do that. We'll go down to New Londo. Oops. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to kick you. Oh, we're gonna end up fighting him.
Are you sure about this?
Man. Why am I not kicking? If I have to fight him, I can kill him, but I need to kick him. There we go. There we go. It's an extra 1,000. We'll get to Fapring. We may not use it right away. Has a quick 5 humanity too. Okay. I almost ended up fighting him. He's not that hard, but his weapon cuts through your block. The Shotel. It has some kind of property that cuts through your. It doesn't either cuts through your block or ignores your armor or something like that. I think it's a certain attack of his that cuts through your block. We're gonna kill all these guys. We'll get their little 100 souls. Melody. She's barking quiet. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, I know. I heard it. Quiet. I know. Quiet. I know. The cat's outside knocking stuff over on the porch, you know. Or they're fighting. Not bad fighting, of course. I have 2 outside cats. And they live on the porch. It's safe. They're safe. They have, you know, a little house out there and stuff, and they're good cats. But they tussle with each other, like they play. They don't hurt each other. Okay, Soul of a Proud Knight. I don't really need those items. I like the Dragon Crest shield though. This guy's worth 3k. I'd say it was like 3k a level and I needed 3 levels. Where am I gonna get this kind of souls? And I don't even know that 24 is actually the amount. Let me just Google real quick. How much strength do I need to two-hand the Black Knight Greatsword Dark Souls Remastered? 22, they say. 50% strength bonus, reducing the required strength to 22. Do you think the Google AI is hallucinating or not? So I had 21, so I just needed 1 extra level. So we might be Gucci. Let me see. So we've got several souls items. We do have fire bombs. So we can also gain all of these ghost souls, right? And we could be really close. Just by doing our normal ghost route. But just do our normal ghost route real quick. We'll get our other Firekeeper soul for sure, right? We need to do that anyway. Get our +2. Then we'll just come down here and bust some ghosts. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Makes me feel good. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Alright, good. Jog across here. Get that. Walk out very carefully, right? Lower your camera. almost walked right off. Grab some more transient curse. I think we stand a pretty good chance if the AI is right and not stupid, which it often is very stupid. Then our typical process of turning bombs into souls. Alright, we're gonna aggro this one, take a little hit, get out of here. Turn around. That one. What do these messages say? Undead ahead. Beware of ghosts. Well, yeah, that's true. Alright, and then we're going to run in and aggro, and then we're going to come out and go around this one, and then we're going to get back out here. And like this alone, this amount of ghosts. It's really good. You know, for early souls, you just turn a handful of bombs into a bunch of souls, 5,000-6,000. And you pick up a bunch of transient curse, which makes it way easier when you're ready to come down here later. I hate those. Alright, and then we're gonna go grab our one soul item, kill our other one ghost, and then we're out of here. You know, there's probably 3 more ghosts we could kill, but it's okay. If we're that short on souls, I'll just kill right around the starting area. Alright. And then we're going to homeward bone. Right? Pretty clean. A lot cleaner than our other... Except for that Taurus demon. Oh my god. The Taurus demon is so embarrassing. Alright, 30,000 souls. You know, I don't know if I missed any. You know, I could have killed Solaire. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do? 18 to 24. We can try it, see if the AI is correct. Alright, and then we're going to look at our equip load. It's going to be disgusting. We need to upgrade it still too. Insufficient strength. Oh, well, use with both hands. Well, yeah, we knew insufficient strength with 2 hands. Look, we can one-hand. We can two-hand it. We're naked beef jerky, man. 14 out of 54. We're mid-rolling with nothing on. What is 14 times 4? Can we at least fast roll? $56. I think we can. We could do it with the Fappering for sure. That is just. That is just. No defense. Defense stats are minimal. It's just from core stats. But outrageous numbers. And then how many souls have I got? 1174. So by the time we get back up to Andre with 2 Twinkling Titanite, kill that guy. You know, and then this blocks 70%, so you can just use it as a shield. You don't need a shield. Looking pretty clean though. Look at that. You beat the game just like this, really. This hit points are low though. Hit points and stamina are low. You don't need a one hand. You know, that's like his Y-hander swing, and then that's the big boy swing. I need 2K. I need 2K souls. I don't know if I can beat the Titanite demon. I usually have to block. You know, we'll take you out in a minute. We'll go to bed here in a little bit. I'm pretty close to done. Bella wants to go. You know, we could kill Solaire, we could kill Sigmire. I don't think we need to. I always say his name wrong. I don't think we need to kill any invaluable NPCs. But we need like 4K souls to upgrade this thing, to get a start on upgrading. So I guess we'll go down here. That's what I mean, see? If I get hit with that jump, I'm gonna get stomped. I gotta get behind him and drink. %'s not great. So I gotta start rolling it. Maybe I'm not ready for this guy until I can carry a shield. Usually you just circle to the right. Man, that's bad. It's not gonna hit hard enough either. I'm gonna get in there. Gotta get in there. Oh man, come on, bud. Just let me in there. There we go. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna slap. Well, that chunks him down. Alright, so I just gotta get in there. Drink. I'm stuck behind the. I was stuck in the rocks. That's usually a much easier fight. Maybe I should just be mid-rolling, right? I'm not rolling. Okay, that's what we'll do. Right? We'll just we'll go with heater shield and mid-roll because then I can block. That's so dumb. I don't know why I was trying to do it that way. Oh, but I can't. Well, yeah, because I can block and then two-handed swing, right? Yeah. Common sense. You know, sometimes you get so focused on, well, I can't one-hand it, but you can block. Sure, maybe you're mid-rolling for now, right? But if we're gonna do that, then we can just load up. You know, load up on poise. Just fat roll. We'll see. I mean, that's a full fat roll. Look how chunky he is. Chunky boy. Okay, maybe I can do a little bit better though. Oh my god, get out of here. Oh my god, get out of here. Oh, I can't wield it properly. This is so stupid. Just swing. This is why I don't usually do these builds. Okay, 28 out of 56. 56 is going to be like 23, right? So that's a mid-roll. Okay. Oh my god. What is my life? What is even my life? That's why I don't do these builds with these ridiculous weapons and try to do them like early. I would use something else and transition to this sword mid-game. Because this is ridiculous. You know, but I guess this teaches you to be better. See? See, we can do that. Even like low endurance. And then we just swipe them. Get them off the wall. Just come off the wall. It's fine, we'll get in there. Chonk them. I don't really want to be back there on that wall like that. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Can't tell if that's a piece of debris next to him or not. That's just a shadow. Chunk him. Nope, didn't get. Long way around the rubble. Yeah, it's so much easier with the shield. There we go. That's how you do it. Now I can. Do I have any more soul items? Just my fire keepers. Those aren't souls. Those are 5 humanity and I forget what, but it's bad. You don't want to use them. We'll reinforce that, and then we need 500 more souls. It's a lighter mid-roll. So two more pounds though. All right, 121. You know, we can kill the halberd Black Knight. Oh, come on, get out of here. There's a soul item down here too. That'll probably get us a second upgrade. Alright. That'll cut him right up. 460. Goodness. Just get out of here. much endurance do I have? 16 and a heater. Mm. Thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we're gonna have a +3. And this is the most ridiculous weapon. Oh, come on, get it, get it. Oh, I need it. I have to get it. I'm gonna have to reset. I know. I hate resetting to farm crystal lizards. We're we're probably gonna. No, we don't have to because we can get it. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Are you for real? This is Taurus Demon Part 2. When was the last time I ever missed this? Thank you. 2 Twinkling Titanites, that's a guaranteed drop. That's all we need. Okay. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We may not be able to do it. We may end up looking real stupid. We're gonna try it. It didn't go good last time. I have to switch to two-handed to deal any damage. Right. Oh. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're gonna... I don't know if you can backstab when you can't wield it properly. I'm gonna try. It probably won't work. We would just switch and then... Oh. That's chunking him. As long as he's not quicker than I am. That's it. That's it. That's what we wanted. We're going to have a +3 and we're going to have Havels. Now we could do Havels at FAP. But we'll probably just do Havels. That brings us up to 84. Let's do the math. 84 divided by 4 is 21. We can wear 21 worth of equipment. So we're already fast rolling with the heater shield. We can go with the light. It's already 27. Oh my god. No body piece. 21.8. We get 21 flat. So 20.0. 20.4. And a heater. Well, that's better than it was. That's 82 defense. It's got 10 poise on it. When we get the wolf ring up here, we'll have 50 poise. I mean, I hesitate to say it, boys. We are just about in business. You know, we can build on this because, you know, we got this ridiculous weapon. It's so, whoa, and we just got low hit points. You know, we can kill the Halberd Knight, get the grass crest. Pretty sure. Just have to switch to two-hand. Backstab him. Might be more than we want to do. Oh. Oh, he's so dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I forgot to switch. Just double drink. It's stuck in the cave here. Double drink. Get out of here. Oh. Oh. Get out of here, dude. You got the grass crest. Okay. Good fast roll. Can we grass crest? 20.4. What did I say? 21, right? So no. Not yet, but one more point of endurance we probably can. We gotta get some stats. This is not how I like to play the game. I like a steady progression of good statistics with light weapons and good stats behind it, good upgrades, you know? Like I said, I love straight swords. I like the mace. I like the battle axe. I think the longsword into maybe the Silver Knight straight sword would be a really fun way to go. And just do like a classic knight in armor, John Soul sword and board. What mosses did I get? Got a blood red. So if I go do the moth, let me upgrade. If I upgrade and do the moth, I can run through there. We're not going to do it tonight. We're going to wrap it up. I'm going to upgrade this to a +3. We're going to go back to Firelink, and we're going to wrap this up for the night. Maybe I'll go kill gargoyles. Nah, because I want the Estus. Look at that. I really need to get that strength up 10 more levels. That's going to be tough. 10 levels. I mean, it's like 50k souls, you know. But we could go down and kill Quelaag and Ceaseless. You know, instead of playing the Strugs game. Alright, I gotta get this done. I gotta get in the stream. It's late. It's 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning and I wanted to get up. Oh. Kill these guys. I want to. You don't want to play? You don't want a portion? There you go. Have a portion. I want to see if they'll drop that heavy waist cloth. but I think I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm gonna have to do the light hollow dad, if you know what I mean. I might have to go with like a 65 poise light hollow armor, because this, you know, on the Great Club I did the hollow dad, which is the Mask of the Father. If I'm lucky. Whew, man, tough business. All right. We're just gonna go park it at Firelink Shrine and wrap it up. So this was the El Bandito 2, El Segundo. This is the way that you do a Black Knight Greatsword from the start. You go right up there and you get lucky on the drop, and then you pump all your abilities to get the two-hand, and then you get just enough endurance out of the Havel Ring to walk around with a scrap of armor and a shield, but you have to, because your hit points are so terrible, you have to shield with a weapon you can't use and then swap to the two-hand to punish. But it deals so much damage, you know. Look at that, 286 and 182, you know. Thought I could get it. I can never get my jump attack. I don't know why I cannot. There we go. Bang. It's something about the timing on Remastered. I have to hit my stick. I have to hit my sticks before my trigger, because of the throw on the stick, maybe? The throw on the potentiometer? Come here. I missed. Well, so much for that guy. He's gone forever. He's not even going to respawn. 654 jumping two-hand. $626 and knocked into the middle of next week. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. And I can fast roll. You know, if I start mid rolling, you know, like for 4 Kings to put on the John Souls armor, or put on some ridiculous heavy armor, and it gets really stupid, because you wear full Havels and just slam everything with this sword. Because then the 70% block with the super high defense, you know. But if you're going heavy, just go heavy. Just don't ever roll. Anyways, that's how you do it. That's what it looks like. It's bigger than his Y-hander, pretty sure. But it can't be buffed. It just goes to a +5. I think it's an A scale strength. Oops. So technically it's a quality, right? It's a B scale strength, but then it sends to an A. I think. I could be wrong about that. Minus 230. But if I two-hand it, plus 182. Just imagine when I hit the 32. It's gonna be huge. It's ridiculous. It's disgusting. Let's do it. I want to keep playing. I want to just play until the sun comes up. That's going to be the stream. El Segundo. We got another one running. I might delete El Bandito then, and free up that slot for something else. You know, maybe we'll do a pyro build or something different. I might go delete that top level build, a Mace plus 15 run. Nothing special about that really anymore. I just kill that. I'll kill that, and El Bandito. And we'll run El Segundo and Harry Potter. And John of Astora. And and Clay Baymore. And those will be our runs. We'll just make series out of them. I think this is going to be pretty fun because this is a great weapon. How much for my next level? Oh, 3,600. We can grab something. What do you think? What do you think, though? Do we continue trying to pump for 10 strength, right, so that we can properly one hand with the shield, or do we keep doing what we're doing and try to get some hit points up? Because that's going to be really important to try to push that vitality at least to like 18. Vitality and endurance have got to start climbing. You know, I think the damage is going to be fine if we just if I push that, I get 1.5 equip load, so I'd be at 85.5. So be 21.3. 21.375. That's still not really, that's not even enough. Unless I drop down to the Hollow Warrior Helm. Well, in that case, we just do that. Because the poise doesn't matter that much right now. But I say we go for the Wolf Ring. We can go the gargoyles right now. Let's do it. Come on. I know I said it was the end of the stream. Let's go to the gargoyles. They're just right up there. We'll just do the gargoyles and then we'll end the stream there. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Uh-oh. She's onto something. Hang on. I'm gonna do this. Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick and then wrap it up. This will be actually kind of fun because I have to switch it up. Switch it up to the two-hand. I like to block. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. Well, that was just disappointing enough that I think we're just going to call it. We'll just park it down here and call it. Next time we play this one, we'll go to the gargoyles. All right, that's going to be the stream. The disappointing elevator kind of put a damper on the spirit. It's time for me to go to bed. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your likes and your comments. We were every night, 9:30 or 10 p.m. Central until whenever, and then maybe again, and then maybe in the middle of the day. So keep an eye out. Set the notification bell if you want to see them. We're going to start cutting them. We got enough content now. We're going to start cutting them into series, maybe shorts. coming out and community posts. So keep an eye out for that. Please like, please comment the replays. It really help the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you again for everything. Thank you for watching. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.